Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. When Sony first officially revealed back in February of 2021 that they were working on bringing us a new next-gen headset, Senior Vice President of Platform Experience Hideaki Nishino took to the PlayStation blog with no pictures or details, just a promise. But that promise included one specific caveat that we all latched onto immediately. Nishino stated that, quote, "There's still a lot of development underway for our new VR system, so it won't be launching in 2021. It won't be launching in 2021? Those words were hard to hear in February, to know that even in a best case scenario, we wouldn't be seeing PlayStation VR2 until early 2022, and that seemed like an eternity. But here we are a full year later, and 2021 wasn't especially great for updates on the looming headset. Sure, we got our first look at the Sense controllers in March, but it wasn't until Jim Ryan took the stage less than 2 months ago at CES that information began rolling out a little bit faster. We got the reveal of an official name and logo, simply called PlayStation VR2, a list of specs that Without Parole accurately leaked all the way back in August, and a super short teaser for a PSVR2 exclusive Horizon game called Call of the Mountain. And of course, last week the design of the headset was finally revealed as well. So between Sony talking more and more about their next-gen headset and rumors about PSVR2 being scheduled for production, this has to mean that we're just mere months away from being able to pre-order the thing, and then get our hands on it soon after, right? Well, I'm sad to report that the answer to both questions is likely no, because as it turns out, Hideaki Nishino's words were even more carefully chosen than we originally thought. The chip shortage has made PlayStation 5s harder to produce, so even 15 months after launch, it's still half impossible to get one, an issue that not even Sony had predicted in its entirety. See, the dependency on PlayStation 5 means that PSVR2 can't succeed without a great PS5 install base, and releasing a PSVR2 headset into a world where PS5s are still scarce could not only affect potential PSVR2 sales, but also leave a lot of gamers even more frustrated than they already are. So when will PlayStation 5 supply finally start meeting demand? And the bigger question on everyone's mind, when is PSVR2 scheduled to release? Well, the answer I'm hearing from multiple sources now is Q1 2023. This explains why Sony has been relatively quiet about PlayStation VR2, why they're drip-feeding us small bits of information here and there, why almost everything they've said so far on the topic has been relegated to the PlayStation blog, and most importantly, why we haven't gotten the big stage event or state of play showcasing launch games, price, pre-order details, or whatever. Still being a year off means that Sony simply isn't ready to start building the hype. Yet. I know that this can sound like bad news. Just hearing the year 2023 sounds like an eternity away. But honestly, most people were speculating that PSVR2 would have a holiday 2022 release date, meaning Q4 of this year. So really, this is only about 3 months later than most people were expecting. This will also ensure that Sony has more time to produce more PSVR2s for launch, and again, have a launch without anyone screaming that they still can't get a PlayStation 5. Well, hopefully. Luckily, if it's any consolation, PSVR1 is still killing it, and it seems like we still have plenty of games to keep us busy until the release of PlayStation VR2. So sit tight, and I'll be sure to keep you up to date with all the information that comes my way between now and then. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.